If you want to record a phone call on the CMF Phone 2 Pro, the first thing that you can do is check if you have a built-in feature that allows you to record phone calls. More precisely, during an ongoing call, you should be able to tap on More over here in the call menu. And over here, if you have an option to start recording the call, then of course it means that you can simply use it. However, in some regions, this option might not be available. Therefore, we need to download a third-party app that allows us to get the option to pretty much record phone calls. So in this case, we're gonna go to the Play Store and let's search for an app that allows us to make those recordings. An example app is called Cube ACR. I have been using this app in the past, so I'm gonna show you how to set this one up. There we go. I'm gonna install this one. However, feel free to try anything else in case you do not like the app for some reason. So once you install it, we're gonna open it. I'm gonna show you how to set it up. So let's press next. Let's grant all these permissions. There we go. Now let's press OK and then press allow. And over here for geotagging, we don't have to agree, so we can press no thanks. And then OK, got it. Once you see this premium offer, we can press X in the top left corner twice. There we go. And then we need to install the helper in order to work around. This is pretty much a workaround for the app to be able to properly make the app work. So after that, you should be able to open the browser and you should be able to find several download options. And in this case, we can use the APK file. So let's download the helper APK, press download anyway. And after that, you should be able to press open. Now, in the meantime, you might be asked to enable the installation of unknown apps. So if you do see this information, then you want to select settings and just allow the browser to be able to install apps from unknown sources. So in my case, it is already enabled, so I'm gonna just press install and let's open the helper. In this case, we need to once again go next and grant permissions. There we go. Now go to accessibility, tap on Cube ACR app connector in order to make this information pop up. And then let's go back. Now choose go to apps at the bottom. Over here we need to find the helper, so choose Cube ACR helper, tap on these three dots in the top right corner and then choose allow unrestricted access or something like that. Restricted settings allowed, yeah, something like that. All right, after that we're gonna go back. Once again, choose accessibility. This time we should be able to go to Cube ACR app connector and then we need to enable this option. Press allow and then press OK, allow, and there we go. Now we can open the main app and the app is pretty much set up. However, we can also tap on these three lines in the top left corner in order to check if recording is enabled. Besides that, you can also find some settings over here for recording and storage and so on, so you can check them out as well. And the app allows you to pretty much record phone calls automatically. You don't have to do anything in order to start recording. They will happen automatically. So let me quickly demonstrate. I'm just gonna call myself in a second. And in the notifications, you should be able to see the information that the app is working. So once we start the phone call, you should be able to go to notifications, and after like a couple of seconds, like 5 seconds or so, you should be able to see that the helper and the main app is working. As you can see, automatic call recording is in progress. So now we should be able to record the phone call. Now, also, if you have some issues with the recording, like for example, if the caller is not being recorded properly, if you cannot hear the other person, then you might need to use the loudspeaker to be able to improve the quality of the recordings. So just keep that in mind. However, of course, you can still just check it out first and then decide if you need to actually use the loudspeaker. So once the call is ended, you should be able to open the app. Let's go to the Cube ACR and there we go. Over here we have our recording. As you can see, if you tap on it, you should be able to find some playback options. So we can just press play and listen to the recording. Over here on the right side, we have these three buttons that we can use in order to find some additional options. And that's pretty much it. Of course, this app is not sponsoring me or anything like that. This is just an example app that I found in the Play Store. And like I mentioned before, if you for some reason don't like this app, or if this app is not working properly for you, you can just try to find anything else in the Play Store. There are many different apps. You just need to write something like record phone calls or call recording or something like that, and you should be able to find a bunch of different apps that may work in your case. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye.